So what section of the law are you detaining me on now?
I'm detaining you.
On what section of the law?
If you stop shouting...
I do not need to stop because you are...
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a wild encounter outside a police station where logic takes a back seat. Reggie, the auditor, calmly films in public while officers rush in, mistaking an Xbox controller for a drone remote. What starts as a lawful act instantly turns into confusion, pride, and poor judgment. This opening sets the perfect stage for a clash between confidence and incompetence.
Look at that there, guys. No cameras or video recording equipment outside. How crazy is that?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just asking you what you're doing, sir. If you're flying a drone over police premises, that is illegal. There's signage there telling you can't. And use cameras there.
Come on, mate. Leave me alone to my day. No, it's not against the law at all.
There are signs there.
What are you doing? Circling me like this?
I want to know who you are. Because
you don't need to know who I am. I'm a member of the public. Have you committed? Have you suspected me of committing a criminal offence?
I do, yes.
What is that?
You're photographing the police premises
from a public space
with a drone over into a private space, which therefore makes it illegal. There's a sign there that tells you that, sir.
It's not. This is not off the limits of the drone assist app. You don't control the airspace, you know.
And neither do you.
Yes, but if you've got a licence to fly a drone over there, you can do.
What does that sign say, sir?
Mate, that's inside.
What does that sign say?
That's inside the building.
Alright, guys. Here's where things start heating up. The officers confront Reggie, insisting he's breaking the law by flying a drone. They point at meaningless signs as if they're legal codes, circling him like he's a criminal. Reggie stays cool, dismantling their claims with facts. This moment exposes the difference between assumption and law, and how fast authority can jump to conclusions without evidence.
No, it's inside the yard.
Yes, so you're saying I can't stand here filming like this today?
You can stand here and film that, yes.
And there's no difference in the sky.
If you're flying a drone over, that's different. Stop, stay where you are, sir.
Are you detaining me?
I want to know who you are.
I'm not telling you I am. I don't need to tell you I am.
Until I have established the fact whether you've committed an offence or not.
Well, you need to tell me what the offence is.
You have, I've just pointed that out. You're flying a drone over a
Have you seen a drone?
Space. That's what I need to ascertain if you have one or not.
I didn't say I had a drone. So are you?
What's the device in your
I don't need to tell you what this device is. Are you detaining me?
Aggressive, sir.
I'm not being aggressive. Are you detaining me now?
At the moment, you're detained until I have ascertained whether you have committed an offence.
And what is that offence?
Whether you've committed an offence contrary to filming in a restricted space or not.
I haven't been filming.
I need to ascertain whether you have had a drone over the restricted rear police yard.
And do you know, you need to go and check your laws because you don't control the airspace.
Now watch how suspicion turns into unlawful detention. The officer officially detains Reggie without seeing a drone or confirming any offence. He just thinks one might exist. Commentary reveals how this single act shatters the basics of reasonable suspicion. Reggie's calm voice slices through the panic, making the officer's lack of understanding painfully clear. This is the moment the story flips from confusion to misconduct.
I didn't say I was flying a drone.
And
you have said that.
And I said I need to ascertain whether you...
Am I free to go?
Not at the moment.
So what section of the law are you detaining me on now?
I'm detaining you...
On what section of the law?
If you stop shouting...
I do not need to stop because you are holding me up in the street.
Yes, I am.
For what reason? You need to be clear about that. Go on.
You, I believe, have been filming contrary to the rules and the law that's allowed there over into a police space. If you haven't had a drone, that's perfectly fine, sir. If you are baiting police officers in your auditor capacity, then we can let you go.
So you're not going to abuse the power anymore, are you?
I need to ascertain whether you've had a drone or not.
I didn't say I was flying a drone. You made that assumption.
I didn't make that assumption.
Yeah, you did. Who said I was flying a drone?
I said I need to ascertain.
Well, you ascertain that. How long am I going to be detained for, and what law are you detaining me under? That's what I need to know, officer, because you're breaking a rule here. Let me know the law that you're detaining me on.
Stop shouting at me.
I know, I'm being clear and assertive in my voice. I'm not an aggressive person.
No, you're being verbally aggressive.
Verbally aggressive? Are you a snowflake or what? How have I been aggressive to you? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 constables surrounding me, and you're saying I'm aggressive?
At this point, the tension peaks. Reggie demands the law that justifies his detention. The officer fumbles, shifts his wording, and claims Reggie's being aggressive. Reggie exposes the bluff, standing his ground with sharp, precise questions. The pressure is all on the officer now. It's an incredible display of how calm reasoning can outmatch untrained authority. The power dynamic visibly starts to crumble.
I want to get on with my day. That's all I need to know.
And I just need to ascertain whether you have a
So,
drone or not.
what
So please
law?
answer the question.
I
Do you
don't
have a
answer
drone?
questions.
Right, so
I've told you that
so you're an auditor baiting police officers because you've got nothing better to do, sir.
nothing
Is that
better
where
to
we
do.
are?
So you're bringing your opinion rather than
I
your
am.
professional
It's my opinion
standards.
at the moment, that
That's
was,
your.
yes.
So I'm baiting you, am I?
It appears so at the moment, yes.
So
it does.
what? I've reeled you in, have I? What law? Am I free to go? What law are you keeping me on today?
I've seen the device in your hand now, and I'm happy that's not a drone controller at the moment.
Do you know what that is? That's
It's
a
an
Xbox
Well,
controller.
That's fine. Now you've let me see that. I can let
What
you go
law
when
did you
you're free to do.
detain me on? That's what I need to know before I go.
I've detained you under Section 25 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act to ascertain whether you'd committed an offence, whether you were continuing to commit an offence, and ascertain your name and address.
You
Now I've
needed
realised
suspicion at the beginning to do
I
that.
did have a suspicion that you were flying a drone over the building, hence you were looking over.
Guess what I'm doing in the next 20 minutes? I'm coming back with my drone because this is not restricted on the CAA website. You know that, don't you?
Here comes the big reveal. The officer finally realizes it's just an Xbox controller, not a drone remote. Instead of apologizing, he pretends it was all procedure and even cites the wrong law, Section 25 of PACE. The narration cuts in, exposing this as completely irrelevant. It's a moment of pure embarrassment, the point where arrogance collapses under simple truth. Reggie holds his ground with flawless composure.
I can fly over this police station.
It depends on what your intent on flying.
No.
over that station is.
I've got a license for a drone, right?
Yes, you have.
Right? So it's not for you to say that I've got some ill intent. I've come here with bare face.
But
So
if
you've just
you
brought
haven't-
rules
if
today.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
If
you detain me.
Can you let
Am
me
I
speak?
detained now?
No, you're not. You can freely leave now.
Can I?
sir.
Right.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Get back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back to work.
To ascertain whether there was intent.
False detainment, or we'll be putting a complaint in.
Carry on, sir.
What was your basis of this of the detainment?
I thought
To
you were
ascertain-
going, he's already told
to
you what
ascertain-
What's it got to do with you?
to do.
To ascertain
Well,
your
you're just being
intent.
argumentative.
Argumentative? He detained me.
I did,
Yeah,
yes.
for a reason.
For what reason? A game box, game box bloody controller in my hand. You're pathetic.
No, you are, sir, because you've got nothing better to do. Good day.
Good day. Ciao. Absolute idiot. Oh, come on, give us some more. Come on.
The detention ends, but Reggie isn't done. He confronts the officers about their actions while one calls him pathetic and an idiot. The professionalism is gone, replaced by frustration and ego. What could have been a quiet exit turns into another self-inflicted disaster for the police. It shows how quickly pride overrides discipline when authority is challenged and proven wrong in plain daylight.
Have your shoulder number, Constable?
Can 154.
154. We love you, Constable.
Thank you.
Very professional.
Likewise.
Can I have your call number, please, miss?
5237.
And who are you like? What powers have you got?
Yeah.
None at all. None at all, lovey. I can stand there all day, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, but the television screen isn't there, lad. The television screen's at home.
So I'm recording into here now. What can you...
Realise that your television playing Xbox is at home, not in here.
Exactly. So why did you come out then? We reeled you in, didn't we? Good and proper. Here, look. Hey! No way. See what I mean, guys? So yeah, detained under Section 25 of PACE. What would you say about that?
I've looked
Alright guys, here's where it all wraps up. The narration reflects on how a simple misunderstanding escalated into a full-blown misuse of power. The footage proves how vital accountability really is. Reggie didn't need a payout. He already won in the court of public opinion, showing the truth unedited. Remember, always know your rights and stand firm. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.